works on my end. I don't know why it don't work on your end.
Strange. Yeah. My thing be like, acting funny, huh?
Okay, it's probably your connection.
What's that?
Probably your connection, or for some reason, and it's not syncing.
It could be because there's fires going on out here right now, so
Heard about that.
Yeah, so the connection has been kind of spotty. Like even the Wi-Fi is like because the Wi-Fi has been going like in and out because the electricity's been going in and out, and then then the 4G or whatever has been just not as strong. But
right, because your followers, they're all out there in LA, I believe.
Yeah, I'm down in the 805. We had we just had
thank you everybody for joining. Okay.
An evacuation warning, but optional one yet. Like it's not like a mandated evacuation warning yet. It's just
That's in LA, in the surrounding areas of LA.
Surrounding area, like 805 County.
805 County. Okay.
Yeah.
All the best, man. It's gonna work out.
Almost there. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. So as I said, everyone.
It's cool the fire, man.
Right. So thank you everybody for joining in to another StefBlackNYC broadcast. I am your host, StefBlackNYC, a new media journalist out in Brooklyn, New York. And you can check out my stories from community events to entertainment out on YouTube, StefBlackNYC, spelled the same. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and all my stories everywhere. So you can check me out real easily. Okay, I'm here with my man Deuce. He's out in LA. He's an LA rapper, and we're here to talk about his new album called Synchronic City. And he's going to break down what the Synchronic City means and why he calls it that. So.
Yeah, man. Synchronic City. It's just a play on words with synchronicity, and it's got I'm sure you've probably seen the movie Sin City, where everything's so much larger than life. It's got that comic book feel because it's everything's so extreme, with Sin City. So Synchronic City, just keeping that trinity within synchronicity, playing on the words.
Yeah, I like those.
Hey, Frog Justice.
yeah, I like that.
Right there.
So it has nothing to do with sin, as in, the religious thing, and then chronic, you smoke chronic, the back in the day expression, LA.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing, there's all kinds of, plays on words with it. Cause even with the spelling, I was thinking about even playful ways of doing the spelling, but I just decided to go with it's spelled plain, and people could kind of think of the different meanings out of it from there.
Yeah, your album is as usual, very unorthodox, very experimental. Your previous albums are like that. Tell everybody the difference between this album and your previous works. What were you thinking about conceptually?
Well, I mean, it's not even really that experimental. I do experimental stuff a lot, but honestly, most of that stuff I don't even release, and I release a lot of stuff. By the time, by the stuff that comes out, for the album, that's all planned to fit within that concept. Because basically how I set it up is like, you know, each song is its own world, and then all those worlds go to make up the universe of the album. And this one's particularly different just because, like, you know, I was just feeling the flux, man. Because, like, the whole thing with synchronicities, like we got a joke, we call them God winks, and it's like, because, like, when you're like feeling your purpose and you know, and not leaving things to fate and just like manifesting your destiny, then everything just like flows to you, you know. And so like this whole out, like whether it's forwards, backwards, you can mix up the tracks. This album, like even though the songs are very different, like there's this continuous synchronous flow through all of it. This whole it's a lot more congruent than any of my other albums.
Okay.